first. That was quick, Dreamer. Good vibes, good vibes. Okay, category is set. Yes? Yes. Yes, hold on. Let me get some water before I begin. Ah! Whew. Okay, oh, did the category unset itself again? Oh, that's annoying. Thanks for doing that, Dreamer. I need... Where am I going? Yes. So today, I go to the Forbidden Forest. All that hydration station just for me? 1, 2, Dreamer! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many is that? I can't tell how many you're doing if it keeps going like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Is that 10 rehydrations from Dreamer? And then Fembrudo's in on it. That's 11. And 12. I got 12, 13. It's an unlucky number. 14, that's better. 15. 16. I'm gonna be taking small sips then, jeez. Okay. So Fembrudo gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, I can't count. 6, so that is 16. Sweet 16. Yes, I am 16 at heart. Okay, here we go. I took 16 shots of sweet delicious water for you guys. Y'all are crazy. Sweet delicious hydration. You did this. I probably needed that, so thank you for that. Let me make sure I don't have any upgrades I can't do. Yeah. Well, okay, here's a question. So the criminals who are forcing me to go to the evil forest where the hardest boss in the game is, should I just farm until they pop up so I can prove to them that I'm going to the forest, or should I just go on ahead? What is the verdict? Should I go to the forest? Where is the forest? Save it, go on ahead. Wait, save the area for later or go on ahead? Or do you mean save the game? The game auto-saves. I mean, once the story progresses. Going to the sculptor's idol, I save, but certain story elements that happen, it auto-saves. Oh, rip, yeah. I guess I could... Hold on, let me look at what skills... One thing I thought I could do is, since I'm getting farther along, I might need prosthetic tools more. So I could farm for... What are these? Spirit emblems? Latent skills are always good. So I could get this prayer strike and figure out what these skills are. These yellow ones. I'm not even here for Sekiro or the Ro. I'm here for the lady, yo. I probably didn't say that with as much cool and swagger as your dance moves, Dreamer. I wish I was cool. I am a pleasant person, but I am not a cool person. I got the... When I go on the dance floor, I'm like a Cotton Eye Joe type of person. Do what you do. You're cool in your own way. Exactly. I can do the YMCA, the Cotton Eye Joe thing, or what's it called? The down, do your thing, do your thing. The left now, y'all. Dance, dance, do your thing, do your thing. Is the YMCA dance? It has that just one thing. No, YMCA. It's just the arm thing. Look, most Caucasian people consider that a dance, Dreamer. Maybe I should... You know what? Maybe I'll farm, because... Who is it? Leopold and I think... CJ? Was hyping up the forest area, so maybe I'll wait on them. Probably not too much. If they're not here after a considerable amount of time, then I shall proceed. I found a better place to farm, so hopefully this will be better. Oh man, talking about bad dance music, or, well, songs that have bad dances to them. I'm kind of in a sing-song mood now. I don't know, I see a lot of hip swinging when the army dude dancing to that song. Which song? Oh, YMCA. I actually never seen the music video for that. Strangely enough. I heard that the YMCA is... That's loud. Ah! There's a lot of homoerotic suggestions in that song, is what I was getting at. Oh, no, the down, down, do your thing? Oh, right. Yeah, that one's probably more cool. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the YMCA. I'm like, the policeman swinging his hips. I mean, I guess. I've heard rumors of that song. He's still a Dorito. Oh. Usually he goes away by now. Man, if you get the right people to do simple dance steps, it looks really cool. They just have like an effortless swagger to it. And then you get some people who, like me, who have stiff joints and can't dance to save their lives. I get my sweet, cool dance moves from Just Dance. That Wii game. What? Look at all that EXP I get from killing these guys. So delicious. Just the cherry on top. How much EXP do I get from these guys? Let us see. How much do you give me? Are you worth it? Yeah, I guess they're worth it. It's 160. Add quote, I get my cool sweet dance moves from Just Dance, that Wii game. I'm guessing a lot of people actually do get their dance moves from Just Dance. Although, there was that really cool, not like super cool, but there was that video of those three. I'm guessing they're siblings. There were people who did the... Oh! Don't do that. You know the Rah Rah Rasputin song in Just Dance? There were like 3 people in their basement doing that song. And it looked really cool when they did it. Going full on with like the squat and jumping and kicking and stuff. It was really cool. I wonder if I could find it. I should link that in my Discord. I just dance without Just Dance. Nice. It's because you were blessed with the cool Dreamer. What was that Mickey noise you just made? I was talking and then I got surprised. Have you seen some of the clips from yesterday? I straight up like screamed in horror in the cave. Actually, where is it? I want to pull it up. Or I can just tell you what the clip name is. Content. Clips. Clips of my channel. It's called This Place is Scary. I think there's another one that I think you made actually called Scream. I actually can't see who made it, but there's one called Scream where I screamed when a monkey fell down. But there's one called This Place is Scary, and I was just so scared. I mean, it's kind of cringy, but I encourage you to see it. It might be enjoyable. I know some people enjoy seeing other people get scared out of their minds. Oh, Lady Mickey noises.
There were like 3 people in their basement doing that song.
Yeah, this game is scary. Like I said, I can try doing Mickey noises. What does Mickey Mouse even say? Ha! Ha! Oh boy! I sure love my wife, Minnie. Here, boy! Pluto! Did you beat up Goofy again? I don't know. What does Mickey say? Ah! I got stuck. What does Mickey Mouse say? That's a really bizarre question, I guess. Oh, I almost fell. Oh. Is Dorito Head gone? Oh, Dorito Head is gone. Is it sacrilegious to be talking Disney while I assassinate these gunmen? Don't do that! That scared me! Okay, kill this innocent civilian. Actually, no, they're not innocent. Your crime is being a watchman. That's your crime. Stop! Dropping down the ledge. Oh. What's this? Lady Mickey Noise Part 2.
Oh boy!
It's not that good.
Sure love my wife, Minnie. Here, boy! Pluto! Did you beat up Goofy again? I don't know.
Well, I guess now you know what my impressions of Mickey are. And I guess technically Kermit? Because sometimes when I give up on singing, I've been told I sound like Kermit. No, not you. Stop. This guy. Thank you. I'm leveling up so much faster in this. Ah! Stop! So much faster. I don't want to go this way. Can I go this way? Yes. I don't want to go through the firecracker den again. Because even if I know it's coming, I'm gonna scream out of surprise again, and then Dreamer's gonna clip it. New area to grind? Yes, so the previous area gave me like 79 EXP per person. The very first place I would grind at was the Hirata Estate area. And then the Ashina Castle area. So the Hirata Estate area, I think they gave me like... it gave me like 32 EXP. Ashina Castle area, where all the blue guys are, they gave me 79 EXP, and these guys give me like 120. You do make Kermit noises when you sing. Who is Doritoing me? Stop being a ranch Dorito. Yes, you were the one who let me know, that's right. Go away, Dorito Man. I mean, Kermit has a more, like, I guess it's weird to say Kermit has a more masculine voice, though. I can't do masculine voices. I'm a dainty little maiden. I have a gentle, sweet, angelic voice. That Batman voice did not happen. I'll just preface it with that. See, that's all your imagination. Batman never happened. I have a dainty voice. Go away, Dorito Man. Look, when these guys are... Come on. When these guys are on alert, they got triangles above their head. It reminds me of Doritos. So see, when they're kind of on alert, like, hey, was that something like when they're cautious to yellow Doritos? It's the ranch flavored. And then when they straight up see me and they're gonna kill me, it's the nacho kind. Because it's red. Okay. Now we shall avoid... Wait, why did... Oh wait, once they go off, do they... Oh! Wait, let me set them all off, then. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Who? Oh, down there. This was so terrifying the first time I came through this area. I'm gonna set them all off, just because. Those guys down there are probably like, what's going on up there? Why are we setting off all the traps? What is happening? And to that I say, too bad, you can't come up here. Cool Kids Club only. It's like you discovered bubble wrap. It's dangerous bubble wrap, though. First time I went through and accidentally set them off because I had no idea they were there. I didn't even know what to look for traps because I was just in full panic mode. And it summoned all the gunmen to me. They were all after my life and I was just screaming. I was like, stop! Where do these exploding firecrackers come from? And then I figured it out later. See, look, he's a ranch Dorito currently. Oh, that was quick. Usually he's on alert for a little while longer. Oops. Oops. I wasn't close enough to death blow them. But that is okay. I will survive! I will survive! I actually do not know how the whole song goes. I only know that one phrase. I will survive! That's actually probably not how it goes. Hello lady, just popped in to say hello before going to work. Hi Jamesy! Have a... Okay, I hope this doesn't sound taunting, but I'm like, have a great day at work. I know work usually isn't supposed to be fun, but good luck. Stay hydrated. And show everyone who's boss. Is it the customer who's in charge? No, it's you. I actually don't know what job you do. Most jobs involve a client or a customer of some sort, though, so I just assumed. Work is supposed to be fun if you're successful. The thing is, though, before you get to that point, I assume it's a long uphill climb. You've got to climb the jagged path before you can get to the peak of success, you know? Hope you're doing well. Yes, same to you. I hope you have... you're doing well, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't shoot me. That's rude. Did I get 297 EXP from that? Wait, I thought I only get 120 from these guys. What? I get 297? That's crazy. He saw me again. Darn it! Don't come down. Stay away! Back! Back to the abyss where you came from! Oh, thank goodness. I do cleaning so boring. And I'm doing well. Be better once I finish work. Well, like I said, what I say still stands then. You are the boss. And no one can tell you otherwise. You are the supreme commander of... Oh. Your life. This guy kind of died unfortunately. Not as... Ah! I should have just killed him. I should have just killed him. It was just weird to see the guy with his legs stuck in the ground like that. Ah! Oh, look at my eyes. Is this area dark enough? Oh, that's cool. I found out his eyes glow once you're in a dark area because it's activating his latent shinobi skill. Did I hear that right? Was there an explosion? Oh, why thank you, Jamesy. Before you came here, Dreamer and Femrudo bombarded me with 16 hydration stations. Okay. Dreamer. Let me know when you're done then. Okay, well, one shot for Jamesy. Delicious water. Oh no, you don't have a cooldown on it. Yeah, I haven't figured out cooldown stuff. I'll wait till Dreamer gets it out of his system for it. Maybe I should do the cooldown now. I will do it later. Okay, fine. Dreamer, how many hydration stations was that? You do the counting. I'm too lazy. Is that 12? I ended up counting anyways. 13? Okay. Are you including Jamesy's? Because I already took a shot for Jamesy. A shot of delicious agua. 12? Okay. Okay. Well, 12 shots of water for Dreamer then. Bottoms up. Don't choke? Yeah, I'm good. I did not choke. I just imagined all my chat saying chug, chug, chug while I was taking shots of water. So delicious. Hello, Black Swan. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are... Why is this guy facing this way? He never does this. Hold on, let me reset. This is too much foolishness. That's some high quality H2O. You betcha. Nice, delicious H2O. So good for the body. It does wonders. La di da di da. Ah! La 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 la. Grinding, yes, I am grinding just for funsies because a couple of people who have played the game have been hyping up the Mist Forest and the boss in it. It's super hard, so I thought maybe I'll wait a few minutes to see if they drop by before I head there. You betcha? Yeah, that's a Minnesota thing, isn't it? Oh yeah, you betcha. That's Minnesota, right? It's also Canada, but I think. I don't know. Now I suddenly feel thirsty. Grab some water. You can do it. Are you waiting for the Final Fantasy remake to come out? Has part 2 already been announced? I know there was a concert that's going to happen this weekend, actually, where they're announcing some information on the remake. You can use Divine Abduction or Blood Smoke ninjutsu to make this quicker. Look, I only got one. Wait, when did I get this? Oh wait, this is the first one I got. You know what? You're not wrong. However, I like my death blows. I don't want to fight them. You need a girlfriend. Cindy is from Canada. I mean for water. Yes, dreamer, we're all shrimps for water. I never heard her say it like that. Is it a Minnesota thing then? You bitch. Oh yeah, you bitch. I mean, maybe it's a country thing, because I know in Canada they say like a bag of groceries or again. I came back again. They only said they're working on it and that Red will be playable. Yes! Red will be playable! Ah! That was so weird. I'm like, why is Red and Barrett like suddenly not playable? Ah! Why does he turn around now? He never turns around. He's always standing on guard by the entrance. Okay, well, I still get a decent amount of EXP from killing just this guy. Yeah, 297. Man, he's a heck of a lot of delicious EXP. So good, so delicious. Let's see, I wouldn't expect any info on part 2 before part 1 is released on PC. So my expectations for the concert is the announcement of the PC PS5 version of part 1 and maybe not even that. I forgot about the PS5. Oh, is part 2 only going to be available on PS5? Don't do that. Dorito Man? Dorito Man. Go away. Be gone, you ranch Dorito, be gone. Sir. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's a lot of spaghetti sauce. Nina Q. This man, so she's 40. How much are you? I forget how much you these guys give me. Oh, 160. Nice. Oh, quote 2. I thought you made a new quote. I was like, what? I'm gonna wait till the full game is out before I play it. I have played part 1, so what I'm gonna do someday is if there's ever a PlayStation Store sale, I'm gonna get the OG Final Fantasy game because I've never played it. Shame. Couldn't afford it when that game was popular or when we had the PlayStation console. So I'll get the OG Final Fantasy 7, play it, and then I'll replay the remake in preparation. I might even replay Horizon because I think the second Horizon game is coming out. You quoted my spaghetti sauce thing? You know what? It is a lot of spaghetti sauce. Knock knock! It's me, the spaghetti man. Okay. And then... Oh. I sometimes miss. It happens, but it's kind of embarrassing when it does. I'm glad I got rid of all the firecrackers. All this spaghetti sauce talk is cursing me. I can't jump anymore. In the sunlight, it looks less like spaghetti sauce and more like... I don't know, strawberry syrup? Yeah, strawberry syrup. It's a lot more shiny and glossy. Maybe it's blood. Maybe it's Maybelline! What was in that water? I don't know what I'm talking about. Horizon Forbidden West is announced for this year? No, my wallet can't take it! What is said is probably the best route to farm here. Oh, what I said is, but oh, sorry, I missed that. What'd you say about farming? Stab the one first, grapple, kill the one top, then grapple up far left, kill the 3 gunmen there, then return. I'll stick with what I have. It's been working before. I don't know why. This guy suddenly decided to turn around the last couple times, but usually what I've been doing has worked well. I'd quote, maybe it's blood, maybe it's Maybelline. I mean, in the sunlight, the blood had a lot more gloss. It just seems longer. That's fine. I mean, it's also a good warm-up for my dumb fingers to get the controls down. Code 69. What is life without death? What is Sekiro without a second death? I forgot I said that. Oddly philosophical. What happened? Run! Run! Now he's the Dorito Man. And Dorito Man's already gone. That was quick. Peek. Oh, okay. That's a lot of damage. Ah! Don't do that. The ledge hangs always scare me. I don't know why. Do Dorito Men smell like Doritos? They probably smell like rotting flesh. Like any good Dorito Man would.
You smell like rotting flesh.
Huh. Take a bath, peasant. Oh, I jumped the wrong direction. That's fine. He's still dead. I made sure to set off all the firecrackers beforehand because I'm a silly person that gets scared by firecrackers. Dreamer said they're kind of like the bubble wrap of this game. And I'm like, you know what? I don't disagree. Yeah, like Doritos. Doritos smell like rotting flesh? I guess. I don't know. Dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like those shots are getting closer and closer to my head. And I don't like that. It's very rude. Why do you shoot at me so? Your Dorito-ness is gone. Why do I still hear gunfire? Your Dorito-ness? You know, I'm kind of scared to do it, but one thing I could do is activate the demon bell at Senpo Temple so I can farm for items again. I have a lot of items. I'm not short on anything, but it's kind of one of those might as well things if I'm just gonna death blow everyone. I mean, that's how I got a billion divine confetti from the Ashina Castle people, was because I activated Eold. Come on. I activated the Ye Old Temple Bell. Whee!
Stab.
Stay down.
Stab.
Ah! Stop doing that. So the button to hang down from the ledge and to collect money is the same. That's why I keep ledge hanging there. Doritos seem like spicy rotting flesh. I have never tasted rotting flesh before. Hold on, story time. I got so robbed of a good time because of Skittles. They had this Halloween special, I forgot what it was called. But last year, so 2020 Halloween, after Halloween sale, I got the Skittles candy. I was like, oh, you know, there's a mystery flavor in it. Oh, no. So I thought I'd be like, oh, they're trying out new flavors. Like, there's like a blueberry flavored one, a raspberry punch one or whatever. It was fine. And I was like, oh, and then there's like a mystery flavor one. I'm like, oh, cool, I wonder what it'll be. And I opened the packet and I expected the mystery flavor to be like the white colored one. And I was like, oh, it's not in here. That's too bad. So I'm eating it, trying each of the new flavors. I'm like, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. And then when I went to try the blueberry one, it literally tasted like acid. It was so disgusting, so gross. My friend thought it was weird and she's like, oh, let me try it. Ate it and she's like, no, it tastes like blueberry. So I tried the blueberry one again and it tasted like blueberry. So I found out that Skittles pack was like a Russian roulette thing. The mystery flavor is blended in with the rest of the colors, so there's no way to tell. And after Halloween theme, it's like, haha, it's a zombie theme. The mystery flavor is zombie flavor. It's rotting flesh flavored. It was absolutely gross, and I am traumatized. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, I got heated about the Skittles talk. I messed up. I thought I saw the red circle appear. But yeah, so if you ever come across the Halloween zombie Skittles, be warned. It's a Russian roulette thing, and there's a rotting flesh flavored Skittle in there that's blended in. It doesn't have a distinct color. You good? Dorito man, Dorito man. Can you not? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, the red circle appeared. What happened? Add coat. Sorry, got heated about the Skittle stock. That's funny. Be right back. No problem. Man, my controls are actually getting worse. I need to get good. Usually once the music dies down, that's a good sign that I am safe from death? Stop flopping over, you dead body. Oh, come on. Why is my brain made out of Play-Doh? My brain is currently made out of Play-Doh. I don't know if I should go to the forest today. I'm not playing very well. The music is peaceful. Why are you still shooting? I don't know how many skill points I'm going for. I should probably go to the acquire skills tree and see which one I want. I might get the prayer strike from the Senko esoteric effects. I forgot what the skill tree was called. Yeah, I forgot what they're called. Yeah, maybe I'll get that and then look into the latent skills. How come I am missing that? My Spider-Man skills are suffering right now. I moved away from the ledge that time, so I didn't ledge hang from it. I still don't know how to get to that ledge in the... Oh, that was close. The gun fort area with the first Snake Eyes lady. I don't know how to get to that ledge. These are... I don't want that. I want latent skills, because usually latent skills are useful for progressing. These are both spirit emblems. Currently not super problematic. This is a latent skill that I think I don't need. I don't think my posture bar is big enough to where this needs, I don't know. Skittles taste like the rainbow. Trust me, Jamesy, if you had these zombie themed Skittles, you would have raged so hard. I was so mad. I'm like, why does this Skittle taste like rotting flesh? It was gross. It was gross. It was supposed to taste like blueberry. Like, this is actually a Russian roulette Skittles pack. I'm like, then say that. Don't call it a mystery Skittle flavor. Just call it as it is, Russian roulette. It's Bean Boozled all over again. It's just awful. Anyways, okay, I'm probably not gonna use this. I'm gonna get it because I want to know what these are. Virtuous Deed. Acquire latent skill. Improves the amount of scent obtained from enemies. Improves item drop rates. Huh, that's actually pretty neat. I want to know what these are. Prayer strokes. Exorcism. I don't need that. Wait, how many... Oops. How many skill points was that? Was that 3? Yes, my brain is officially Play-Doh. 3. I don't know, maybe I'll go for like 10 more minutes and then I'll just go back to the... Wait, they do them silly Skittles like the jelly beans now? I think these were like a seasonal thing. Because it was specifically for Halloween, and it was an after Halloween sale. They just had a bunch of them, so I got... I don't remember what they were called. They might have just been called Zombie Skittles. But what happened was, I thought this mystery flavor would be colored. So you'd be able to know... Oh wait, I'm already done. I already killed them all. Basically, the mystery flavored Skittle, you don't know what it is, but it's colored like all the rest of the Skittles, so you don't know which one it was. And the mystery flavor was just gross, disgusting, salty acid. And I was so mad. I'm like, you know what? I'm never buying this again. I thought the mystery flavor, usually when companies do mystery flavor, it's like, oh yeah, we're trying out a new flavor, we'll see if people like it. So I'm like, why don't it be something like pina colada or watermelon, something fun, something kooky. Maybe it'll be pumpkin, who knows? And it was just a boiling vat of rotting flesh. Yeah, they tasted nasty. I took a bite in what I thought was blueberry and I went, bleh, bleh. Ah! Why is this guy on so much higher alert? Mystery flavors are the reason I have trust issues today. Exactly. Oh, hi, CJ. Maybe I'll go to the forest now that you are here. Stop, Dorito Man. I commandeth you to be gone. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Lord. Had to pull my Prince of Egypt card out on this guy. That's what you get. Ha! That's what you get for shooting at me in my beautiful face. Is this your wife? I kill her too. Because she's a watch guard. Tell her to get a better job next time. Ha! Oh jeez. That didn't go super well. I hope it didn't alert this guy over here. There's one more guy that's kind of a pain to deal with. These guys with the big cannons are just not fun. Because not only are they very fast, they do a lot of damage. The Miss Noble haunts my dreams. Wow, we streaming early. I just have a really bad sleep schedule. Skullfire. That was embarrassing. Look, I promise I'm good at this game. I just can't parkour the best sometimes. Okay, I'm not good at this game. That's a lie. That is a lie. But yes, we're going to the Forbidden Forest, excuse me, the Mist Forest, to kill what is allegedly the hardest boss in this game, according to CJ and Leopold. I think someone else was saying it was hard. I can't remember. I don't think anyone is good at this game. Listen, there's being average at this game, which is, you know, dying a couple times here and there, it is what it is. Maybe raging, that's fine. And then there's me, who has awful reflexes. I have bad reflexes. But yeah, I've just been farming. It's been great here. Well, nice to hear your voice first thing in the morning. You missed some shenanigans, Skullfire. Dreamer was clipping by, like, gasps and screams. It wasn't as bad as yesterday, but I got surprised and he called it a Mickey Mouse thing, not travel. He called me Mickey Mouse. And then I did my Mickey Mouse impression, and then he clipped that. What am I going for? This? I want to know what these are. Because if I get this and these latent skills are garbage, then it's going to be a huge waste of time. My sleep pattern was bad at one point until I started back working and had to get back in routine. Okay, the thing about my sleep schedule is I work from home and there's no work hours. It's just as long as I meet the deadline for my job. So that's why I have freedom to have an awful sleep schedule. I have 30-hour days where I'm like, yeah, I'll like sleep for 12 hours and then stay awake for 24 hours. That's not 30. I can't math. But yeah, there's not enough hours in the day to contain my prowess. I have the reflexes and frontal cortex of a lizard. I don't know, lizards have good reflexes, don't they? Add quote, or you could be like me and have bad reflexes. Welcome back, Dreamer. How you doing? Doing good? Oh, hold on. You know, I was gonna farm for more skill points, but I'm kind of deciding against it now. It's gonna take a while to get 3. I mean, I could get 2 and get this. I don't want to waste the skill points, not skill points, the experience points I have. I don't have that many 2 ones. It's nice. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to not enabled for everyone. What we talking about? How you doing? Want it enabled for everyone? What we talking about? Quotes? Skullfire, is that your emote? I mean, let me look at this. Hype. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I'm getting my emotes submitted as well. Although I totally forgot to consider that most people probably have dark mode on. And I put the font, the words in my emotes as black, so I'm like, uh-oh. So I put like a colored background to it. Midair prosthetic tool is useful for later in the game. Is it? Where is midair? It's this one, right? Lance, 3 whole skill points. Oh no, give me back this one. The praying strikes. I only got this one because I wanted to see what latent skill this would be. And it's alright. It's not great though. And then I wanted to see what these latent skills were. One of them. Yeah. I can't wait to get my emotes up and running for everyone. I'm in dark mode, yeah. So don't worry, I did add a background to both of my emotes so that the dark lining pops more. Ah, my shoulders. Am I gonna farm till the midair prosthetics? You said it's useful for late game. And you know what? That makes sense. That truly does make sense. Knock knock. Ah! Why did that not work? Ah! I'm waiting for my emote to be approved. Yeah, I think I heard from Hawaiian Goth on Skullfire's stream that they take about a week to process. But it will be exciting once they're set. Although I was kind of impatient, so I went ahead and uploaded 2 of my emotes to Discord. Do you want to enable quotes for everyone? Oh, is that what you're talking about? Sure. Anyone can quote me. Why not? I didn't realize that was not set for everyone. Those are 2 that have been approved already. So the... Let's see, it was the hype one and... Sorry, my eyes are bad. I'm looking... Oh wait, this one. The raid one. They're looking nice. I like them. Let's see, what's this? Oh, the Cindy Salt. It's the male version of this. That's mine, but in blue and male version. Well, that'll be cute. I guess, no, everyone's gotta have a salty emote. Hold on, let me look at my handy dandy notebook. Handy dandy notebook. I have 3 other ones already sketched out for once I can open up those slots. So the ones I have coming. So I have the Wata one and the sinister looking one. The gasp one, Mira is finishing up on the coloring, but that'll be ready. And then once I get more slots unlocked, I got a blushing one, a sobbing one, and like a slightly disappointed in you emote coming. Why? Hi. Why? Dorito man, why you such a poo-poo head? Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your watchman. Oops. Dishonor on your lanky sniper that's up here. Dishonor on your clan. Dishonor on your stupid guns. How do these guns even work? They're literally like a piece of metal rope to the end of the stick. How do that work? I see no trigger. Dishonor on your straw coats. Look at that, it's just a bundle of sticks roped together. Dorito Man can smell you. We've established that Dorito Man indeed smells like rotting flesh. Because honestly, like, oh. Where'd your legs go? Wait. You got gross feet, dude. It's kinda gross. These are kind of like Halloween decorations. Hey, I like the decor they got in the gun fort here. But yeah, I can show you how to enable quotes for everyone after stream. It's easy but confusing. Okay. I will do that. It'll be fun. I mean, I haven't had problems of anyone abusing their quote power. And like Dreamer said in... Well, Dreamer made the very first quote in which I threatened if anyone abuses the quote power, I switch to stream language so y'all can't understand what I'm saying. And then you can't quote me. Haha! Power! Dorito Man, why are you such a poo-poo head? What is this clip? Did I really sing that? I didn't realize I was singing that. Okay. Hola, Dreamer. I can't speak Spanish, unfortunately. I know like a couple words, but I mean, I know like the main ones people know. I didn't grow up with Dora, okay? I don't know Spanish. Bailar es vivir. Come la sopa. Yes, I understand. Very much. I understand. I am child who grew up with Dora. I understand Spanish. That is a lie. I don't know Spanish. Hata! Run away from the red Dorito Man. It's the nacho flavor. We know about the nacho flavor Doritos here. Because nacho flavor Doritos when they try to kill you. Whee! Spider-Man, Spider-Man, da 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 da, Spider-Man. You just... He just stepped on his dead comrade. What is your problem? My friend's dad says I speak Spanish like a 6-year-old with a cleft palate. Good for you. I don't know. Is that a good thing? Stop being a Dorito. Stop it. But yeah, is that a good thing? Does that mean you speak Spanish like an adorable child? Okay, you know what? I do this. I do this. Now you can't sense me. What is happening? I gotta reset. Sometimes that guy over there just senses the fear in my soul. I was terrified of the Dorito Man. Dorito Man. Dorito Man. Nacho Dorito Man. Ah! He just means I have a bad accent. The Spanish I was taught is much less formal than the way most native Spanish speakers speak. Like, do you speak... I assume there's like a different dialect to it. Do you speak more of the Central and South American Spanish, or do you speak more like European? Actually, even in South America, I think there are heavily different dialects. Like, I guess maybe Peru and Argentina could have a very different way of speaking Spanish. Maybe depending on the city in Spain, even, they might have different dialects. So maybe that's an unfair question. I don't know much about Spanish or any of... Is Spanish a romantic language? Spanish or romance language? I don't know. Alright, I got to go enjoy the rest of your stream. Have a nice day, lady, and everyone else. You too, Jamesy. Have a lovely day. And don't forget that you are the boss. You the boss. Nobody can take that away from you.
Whee!
Okay, I'm gonna make it this time. Whoop. Death! More Latin American, but Spanish varies from country to country more than most languages that span multiple countries. Okay. I am the boss. We are the bosses of our own lives. That's right! We are bosses. We are so sneaky. So epic. We are... what's another adjective? We are... We're pretty great, guys. I couldn't think of another adjective in the moment. We cold-hearted bosses, that's who we are. Let's see. It is Spanish, Portuguese, French, and Italian. Oh, those are the Romance languages. Okay. I mean, listen here. I am not the most educated person on this platform. Obviously. My greatest shame... It's not really a shame, it's actually kind of funny. My greatest embarrassment is still when I thought that Kirpymon and Cherubmon were the same were different things. Like a boss. Who's saying that? Was that Lonely Island? That just dug up a lot of memories I forgot I had. Spanish in Costa Rica and Spanish in Argentina or Chile sound almost like a different language. Hold up. Okay. You good, man? I mean, here's a fun fact. There's actually a lot of different dialects in Japanese as well. Like, if you show me a clip of a strong Aomori dialect for Japan, not what I meant. I can post a clip of it later in my Discord. Aomori has a very strong dialect. Aomori's place in the northern part of Japan, but it sounds like Chinese almost. It's so hard to understand. Like usually Japanese only varies slightly in oh, there he at. Why are you facing this way now? What is your problem? Okay, I gotta reset. Why he facing me now? I have a new follower. I still don't know how the follower system works on PlayStation. Like a boss. Oh, it is Lonely Island. Man, remember when comedy music groups were a thing? Granted, I don't know a lot of them. I know, let's see, I know Lonely Island. I know, oh geez, I forgot what the group name was called. I think Jack Black and someone else was in it, but he was in like a comedy singing duo. There was NSP. I don't know if they still, I think they might still do music. I don't know if they do comedy music as much anymore. I've seen a couple of their more serious songs. It's mostly covers. Yeah, I don't know much about comedy singers anymore. I mean, I guess the closest you can kind of get is Little Dicky's song about we love the earth, and it was kind of humorous with the whole like I'm a fat pig, I'm a mushroom, and like they had Snoop Dogg doing I'm a marijuana plant. Like that was kind of funny. It's not really the same, but kind of close. Tenacious D, thank you. That was the group name. Jack Black and Kyle Gass. Yes, I forgot. I mean, I guess when they were super big, I grew up in a classical music household. Because both my parents are pianists. Not as a career. Well, for my mom, it's a career, but both my parents are pianists. So my knowledge on any modern or contemporary music is kind of delayed as a result. Japanese is a beautiful language, though. I have tried to learn Arabic for a while, but it's so alien to every other language I've ever seen. Arabic, I mean, even the writing is hard. In a way, it's kind of, I don't know, because the words are all stringed together, the written language, it seems extremely difficult to me. I had a friend who spoke and read Arabic, but I mean, she retorted like Japanese is worse. You have like 3 alphabets, and one of those alphabets have the Chinese characters, which contains over 5,000 characters. And I'm like, you know, you're not wrong, but at least the characters are separate, so you can actually distinguish them.
Wee. Wee.
Depends on the person. Yeah, it does. I think there's actually a chart for, like, depending on what your first language is, how easy or how difficult it will be to learn a different language thereafter. Like, for example, English is a Germanic language, so if you know English, then learning German would be a lot easier than, say, Italian or Spanish, since those are Romance languages. I think there were 4 tiers, so a lot of the Asian languages were in that 4th category. I think Arabic was as well. I think Russian was in the 3rd category for hardest. 2nd category was the Romance languages, I think, and then the 1st category was German, and I don't remember, was Gaelic in that 1st category? I can't remember. I actually don't know what category Gaelic would be in. I'm trying to remember, was Dutch in the first or second category? It's been a while since I've looked at that list. So I don't know. Hey, welcome to the party. After that, I just decided to stick to the Latin alphabet. Languages be hard, man. Although, I've always wanted, once I get a good grasp of kanji for Japanese, I've always wanted to learn sign language. I feel like that would be a fun language to learn. Let's see, the acrylic alphabet looks like a drunk monkey tried to write the Latin alphabet. What's the acrylic alphabet? Acrylic alphabet. What is... I'm not seeing... Is it acrylic? I'm finding acrylic. What is this? What is this? Is this a Norse language? Wait, I should just read it. Acrylic is a writing system used for various languages across Eurasia. Used national script in various Slavic, Turkic, Mongolic, and Iranic-speaking countries in Southeastern Europe, Eastern Europe, and Caucasus, Central Asia, North Asia, and East Asia. What is this? It looks like almost Norse, but not. What? Languages are weird. It's Russian and Ukrainian. Okay. Spanish doesn't vary that much from one place to the other. Accents may change, some vocabulary changes, but Spanish remains completely mutually intelligible across the world. I can listen and understand the news of any Spanish-speaking country. Swiss German dialects changes so much from one valley to valley that they have a hard time understanding each other. Me feels cool for knowing Arabic and Berber alphabet. I don't know what Berber is either. I am learning so much today. Berber alphabet. Or Tifinagh. It's a Abjad script used to write the Berber languages, a modern alphabetical derivative of the traditional script known as Neo-Tifinagh, was introduced in the 20th century. Still used by Tuareg and recently modernized and made official in Morocco. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ah, my shoulders. I'm just stretching real quick. Ow! Okay. But yeah, like I said, I don't know much about accents and dialects. Actually, my brother, he lived in Brazil for a while. He said from a Brazilian perspective, like learning Portuguese and hearing Spanish, like the Brazilian people like to make fun of Spanish speakers because they're like, it sounds like you're speaking Portuguese but with marbles in your mouth. Berber is also used in Algeria. Okay. Wikipedia, get on it. It's in Algeria too, not just Morocco. What was I saying? Something about... Oh yeah, so my brother said in Brazil people said that Spanish sounds like Portuguese but with marbles in your mouth. I mean, if you speak Portuguese, you'll be able to understand some Spanish since they're both Romantic languages. So they have some similar roots. There was a school in the US that had a bunch of parents protest the school teaching their children Arabic numerals. Why would you protest that? I mean, if they're concerned about the functionality, like daily use of it, if they have a predominantly Arabic community nearby, I can see how that's very useful. But I don't see any reason to protest that. I mean, it's kind of neat to learn. I mean, even if they were teaching Klingon in class, that's nothing to really protest about. Wait, I heard Brazilian. Yes, my brother lived in Brazil for a while, so he was just telling me like a Brazilian perspective on the Spanish language. And how they said, like, you know, oh, Spanish is not a pretty language. It sounds like they speak with marbles in their mouth. That's according to him in his area where he lived. He was in Sao Paulo. So, you know, maybe they have a more unique perspective on the Spanish language. Who knows? But, you know. That's the US. Plus, it's literally what everyone uses. Arabic numerals are 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I am dumb. See here. I mean, Japan also uses those numerals, but I was thinking in my mind, like, oh, like how Japanese also has a different number system with, like, the kanji. You know, like a dash is 1, 2 dashes is 2, 3 is 4, and then, like, the box with the corners. Slash, I mean, you can look it up, but like Japan, I'm dumb. I am dumb. I didn't realize those numbers were Arabic. For some reason I thought they were... What did I think they were? Greek? I tried. Should I just fight this guy? That was kind of embarrassing, guys. Not gonna lie. You know what? It's fine. That guy's only worth, like, what, 129? Don't laugh, dreamer. I tried. Pretty sure some type of ignorant religion thing. It could be that. It could be some xenophobic thing as well. I don't know. People have weird prejudice against everything. That's fair. Americans aren't that intelligent nor artistic. Yeah, you're not wrong. Also, German doesn't change. As I was saying yesterday, Quebec accent is very different. Not talking about how Arabic is not really used. Like, I speak Algerian Arabic, except Morocco or no other Arabs could understand. I mean, if it's to the point, I guess... Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know much about other languages, dialects, or accents. I'm American, so I can say this. Same. The country of dum-dums is America. That's every country. Every country's full of dum-dums. They are from Egypt, exactly. Only few countries use it. Prejudice is stupid. Yeah. Prejudice isn't good. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? These guys are mad because I got shoes. That's why these guys are prejudiced against me. Because I don't smell bad and I have shoes. Got this really cool scarf. That's why these guys are prejudiced against me. I didn't expect this to be a hardcore farm stream. I want to continue to the next area, but I've come this far with my skill points, and if I die, I'm gonna lose it. And I don't want to lose my experience. So I want to get something with it. I was thinking of going for the mid-air prosthetic skill, but that's 3 skill points. American politics has rotted my brain almost entirely. I mean, no government is clean, but especially, I mean, It sounds like a lot of people have been digging up a lot of behind the scene dirt about the US government. I'm like, that sounds bad, but also then again, I'm not knowledgeable enough about politics to have a solid opinion. I'm not smart, I can't hold an educated discussion about current day politics. Which is probably bad, I should probably learn more. Why did it unlock on from? Why did the lock on disappear? I mean, it just sounds like, in general, things aren't super well for the world of politics. Not only in America, it's pretty much worldwide, it seems. I don't know. You can purchase money bags to save your sen. Who has money bags left? I bought so many money bags because I had lots of money. I think I got all the money bags from the mob crow guy in the Simple Temple area. Oh, there's the guy down in the poison cave. I could go to the poison cave area. I think he has money bags. They want those shoes like I wanted a glider. Right? Honestly, I want a glider. Is there a glider in this game? I want a glider. I want to fly everywhere. I want to be like Link. Glide my way to safety. Especially with the Sunken Valley stuff, because Sunken Valley stuff is scary. With all the evil monkeys in it. I mean, we French people of Africa still use 1950s French, and the people of Quebec or the Cajun of Louisiana still use 18th century French. Huh, I actually didn't know the, like, Western Hemisphere side of the country, like that side of French. I didn't realize their French was outdated. Like, it's pretty neat. Politics are used for controlling people rather than giving them a voice. Ironic. It seems like recently that seems to be the consensus from what I've seen online. That's what politics has kind of devolved to. Especially in the quote-unquote democracy. Yeah. I think the US political system is kind of bad. Two parties is not enough. I prefer French system personally. I mean, I don't know what other countries' politics are like, but yeah, a bipartisan system does seem to be problematic in that it can't really cover, it can't properly cover all the grounds for the different viewpoints. Like, who was it? There was that super conservative newscaster, the blonde one. You know, a lot of liberals hated her, but then it came out like, she was like, oh, I'm also pro-choice, and people were like all shocked, like, why? And she's like, I just don't want, I want the government out of my guns, I want them out of my choice as a woman. But as a conservative, it was just such a big deal. Like, what? You can't do that. I'm like, yes, you can. People are free to have whatever opinions they want. And I think I mean, there are problematic opinions, but so there's hateful opinions, and then there are opinions that you disagree with. And it's starting to skirt the line where people are blurring what a hateful opinion is and what a opinion that disagrees with them are. Does that make sense? I'm just rambling. I just feel like it's starting to tread that line of, hey, this opinion is hateful, and hey, I just disagree with this opinion. It's not the same opinion as me. The dual poly is kind of cringe. Laura Ingram? I don't know what that means. Is that the French? Is that a French French politics thing? I don't know what that is. The old man has it. Oh, the glider. What old man? Wait, no, the old man in this game already died though. My father died. this main character in the Hirata estate area, my father died. I kind of doubt he died though. I don't know why. I have my doubts. It seems weird that a great shinobi like him would just die like that. I mean, I killed Lady Butterfly, but the owl guy, I don't know. The father is called the owl, by the way, but I have my doubts, but we shall see. If he's dead, he's dead, but it's kind of weird to have the father figure of Sekiro just kind of die like that. The guy who brought Sekiro into the world of shinobi antics. I just want 30 skill points. It's a word for a two-party system, i.e. the US. Duopoly, really? I thought it was called bipartisan. I've actually never heard that word. Oh. Well, I was asleep for most of my AP Gov class, so that would explain. Look, moral of the story is if you want a highly educated, highly sophisticated political conversation with someone, I'm not the person. I barely have my own life together, so. I wish I could give you more insights, but I mean, there's also the issue with people doubting the media, right? Because the media has a narrative they want to follow, and sometimes it's very factual, and sometimes they skip out on some facts to fit the narrative. So I mean, it is hard to stay up to date with the whole picture. I mean, if I was American, I would not vote Republican because of racism and not Democrat because I don't agree with wars doing wars everywhere like a bully. I feel like more parties, more choices. And the thing is, there are third parties. Like there's, I only know Libertarian. Shame on me. I know there are third parties though. So there are options available. But you know, Republican and Democrat get the main spotlight. So even if you vote third party, people say, oh, that's throwing away your vote. And I'm like, no, a vote's a vote. People can vote for who they want. Well, specifically, it's when two parties have entire control of a state's political system. Yeah, especially with this pandemic thing. Yeah, this pandemic thing isn't helping the political climate. And I hope everyone out there is managing well despite the pandemic, despite the shutdown. I hope everyone's doing okay. Both physically and financially. Rough times we're in. Especially, I don't know how many of y'all have kids, but especially if you have kids in school right now. I mean, having Zoom classes just doesn't sound healthy. Like, getting an education is good, but the Zoom method, I think, is not the best way to get that education. To just have online classes every single day. Also, Sensei, you read my lore thing on Discord? I did! The lore in this game is super interesting. Sengoku era family loyalties to a clan is very complex, with their allies and taking in families or adopting people to inherit their surnames and stuff. But the lore was very interesting. I appreciate that. I wouldn't have been able to figure that out on my own because I'm so focused on the gameplay rather than the story. I wish I could put my skill points into something. I don't know if I have the mental capacity to keep going for the third skill point. I'm personally done with politics. Yeah, I can see how people are just done. And mentally? Yes, the pandemic has probably hurt people mentally. That kind of goes into the online classes thing. It's probably really rough mentally for kids. I mean, I can't imagine what it's like being in like third grade and having to take Zoom classes. Like as a child in your developmental period, I can't imagine Zoom classes are good. I hate it. I'm in college and it's definitely the worst. It's better than possibly giving my grandparents COVID, so I don't mind putting up with it as long as needed. One of my friends, I mean, he's also still in college, but he mentioned what he wished they would do is take on the online curriculum method where I'm just gonna reset. But yeah, rather than just doing, Zoom classes every day, do online curriculums where, because I took a couple of online classes, and what they would do is, I mean, they'd have a lot of work online, but the actual class meetings would happen like once or twice a week. And it was like with a TA or with the actual teacher as a lecture. One of my classes, the teacher only met once a month actually, and it was just to catch up with. It was subject-based or chapter-based. Like, okay, we finished this chapter, let's review everything, and if you have questions. But the TA was weekly. So, I mean, one of my friends said they wished it was like that rather than Zoom meetings every single day. By the way, I haven't slept for like 24 hours and just got home, so if I lose to sleep, sorry. Anyway, Miss Noble. Okay, here's the thing. I was farming a bit before you came. And then you came, and I had like one skill point. And y'all saying the Miss Noble is the hardest boss in the game. But I got 2 skill points now. So I want to use my skill points on something. And someone said, I think CJ said that the best skill to get, it's useful for later in the game, is this midair prosthetic. And that makes a lot of sense. Because from the Ashina Castle area, you can see there's a guy on a kite way over yonder. Is he still a Dorito? Hold on, let me reset. I think it's time for him. No! I don't want to lose my skill points. I'm getting that 3rd skill point. I don't want to die. Everyone's gonna get Dragon Raw. I'm gonna lose all my skill points, all my money. I'm gonna cry. Because my poor stubby sausage fingers cannot handle the controls. I need to stop slouching. That's another thing. I need to stop hunching. I can't sleep before seeing the almighty Miss Noble. I know, okay, I'll try to farm faster. Ah! Why does this man, this Dorito dum-dum, do this? Oh, I have so much money! And my shoulders hurt. I haven't realized, I've been slouching that whole time. It's kind of cold right now, and when it's cold I tend to hunch over to retain my body heat. It's supposed to hit 0 degrees on Monday, and I'm like, what? Are we in the ice shower season in Texas right now? I don't like that. I hear his flute in my nightmares. He's a flute player, this Miss Noble? Oh, is he an illusionist? Oh, I need snap seeds, don't I? Music usually means illusions. How many snap seeds do I have? I have 13. Hopefully that's enough then. I'm not excited for this Miss Noble. Granted, like, there's a voice in the back of my head that's saying they're trolling you. But you know what? I'm gonna keep my expectations that I'm still gonna die from this, because even if this ends up being like the easiest boss in the game, I'm probably still gonna die. Just knowing my skill set. He's a flute player? Ah, oh, man. How do you fight with a flute in this game? Is it just illusions? I'm trying to think back to my Lady Butterfly fight. Is the Miss Noble a ghost? Because I remember the guy that's at the entrance of the forest, the Mist Forest. He talks about the shamisen player and how she's like, oh, she's kind of elusive. She disappears now and then. I'm like, is the shamisen player a ghost? Is she trying to lure him to his death? Is that what's happening? Oh, you're from Texas? I moved to Texas. I grew up in the Midwest, but currently I'm in Texas, and it's gonna be 0 degrees Fahrenheit on Monday. Yay! It was like 70 degrees yesterday where I live. I was concerned. F, not C. Yeah, it's 0 degrees. I don't know how many degrees Celsius that is. I think that's still in the negatives for degrees F2C. So that is minus 17.7 degrees Celsius. That is the projected temperature of Monday. If only you knew, Sensei. About what? About what? Videos about Ted Cruz are the best. Wasn't there a meme a while back calling Ted Cruz a killer or something? I can't remember. And they give me so much EXP. I don't know if it's worth killing the other guys. I'll see. The Miss Noble is a god. Oh. I think that's Orin of the Water. Oh, the shamisen player? Sorry, that took me a while to process. Oh. Yeah, I haven't come across that yet. I just know that there's the guy who's just in love with the shamisen playing. Trump says a lot of crazy things. He needs to get his Twitter taken away. Wait, he did get his Twitter taken away. That's funny. I mean, okay, it is kind of concerning that... I don't know. I know they're an independent corporation, but the fact that companies can ban you for saying extremely conservative views, I'm like, I mean, where do we draw the line then for like, I don't know, for like the freedom of speech part? Actually, one of my mom's friends got banned from Twitter and Facebook because she was just like, I mean, I think my mom's friend is in Michigan, which is a mostly liberal state, I believe. And my mom's friend is like a moderate conservative, so she mentioned that, like, you know, I don't like Trump, but man, I really don't like Biden, something along the lines of that. And then she got banned off of both Facebook and Twitter. So I'm like, man, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, like I said, there's a weird line between hate speech and just having an opinion that's in disagreement with a lot of people. It's hard to draw the line. And people are jump roping that line. That's a fair point, but if you encourage a mob to storm the halls of Congress during the counting of electoral ballots, you don't really deserve to have a Twitter account. That is true. I believe that was Trump who did that, right? I mean, there's a lot of protests that's been going on that I disagree with. Like raiding the Capitol building, yeah, I mean, it's not good. I've also, in the past, disagreed with a lot of the methods of some of the Black Lives Matter assemblies, I guess you could call them. Their protests. Like, some of them have been very peaceful, yes, I agree, and they're free to assemble because that is their right. And then some of them have gotten very violent. So, I mean, it's both sides that have been kind of pushing it. Sometimes I wonder, I don't know, maybe it's just me with my naive thinking, but I'm like, you know, can't we just talk it out and respect each other's opinion? You know, like some people can have different, like, ideas of how an economy should work, and that's fine, and you can discuss your differences, you can agree on parts, disagree on others, and that's fine, but there's no need for being hateful to other people. There's no need for name calling, and one thing for sure, it's not good to assume all people of a certain group. Just because one person of a group said something extremely hateful doesn't mean the entire group is hateful. Ooh, ah. Rough times, rough times. Let's see. Also, Biden literally is a moderate conservative, as long as it doesn't hurt or shock people. I've heard people say things about like disagreeing with Biden's international political dealings. And I don't know what's been happening, but apparently he's done some things on the international front that are disagreeable. Yeah, it's Trump. They say that some of the violence is made up. I don't know, violence... I want to say violence is not the answer. But for some people who are hard-headed, sometimes their needs... I mean, it's not a good thing, but some people, the only way they'll get the message across is if someone gets hurt, and that's not the right way to get a message across. But they just won't believe anything until there's an actual casualty. And that's just the really unfortunate thing about some stubborn people. I will say, I witnessed firsthand a group of police in Atlanta escalate a completely peaceful protest by gassing the crowd and firing rubber balls. See, here's the thing. I think police academy training needs to be more strict. I had a friend who went through the Las Vegas police academy. And, I mean, so I believe Las Vegas and Dallas have some of the strictest police academy training. And I mean, there was, I think, let me think. So in my friend's class, there were 100 applicants per graduating class. So there were 100 applicants in his, and only 40 were able to graduate because the others failed like the paper test or some of their law tests and stuff. And I'm like, you know what, just make police training more rigid. I mean, I think some police academies are way too lenient on their applicants, is what it is. And my friend agreed. As a police officer, he said, yeah, I mean, there are some, like, compared to like other states, there are some states that have really lax requirements for graduating from the police academy. There's a lot of propaganda and phony media coverage. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing, is that it's hard to stay informed with how some of the coverage is going. Yeah, well, mainstream media is bad. They're all owned by the same company. Yeah, about that. It's very unfortunate. So even if you say like, oh, I got my news from a reliable source, it's from CNN or Fox or NBC, it's like, well, is it reliable though? Also, American politics are really violent during elections. America was showing as a clown on French media. Also, it's less open-minded and elegant. Yeah. When did it start? I remember people would call it, oh yeah, the mudslinging for elections, where presidential candidates would, they call it mudslinging, right? Where presidential candidates will basically point out the bad in their other candidate. Kind of like a shots fired thing. You know, I was about to say it's gotten worse over the years, but I can't say that because I don't know what previous presidential election campaigns have been like. I don't know what the previous elections have been like. I mean, I know way back when there was it Burr? Was he a president who died from like a duel? Like they had a shootout or something and then he died. I can't remember. What was his name? B-U-R-R. I think it was that. U.S. history knowledge escapes me right now because I am Play-Doh brained. You are required more training hours by law to become a flight attendant than a cop. Also, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, being a pizza delivery driver is statistically more dangerous than a police officer in the U.S. I blame Ronald Reagan. I don't know enough about Ronald Reagan's presidency to have a say in that. Fun fact, the concept of rally doesn't exist in Europe. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, to the police thing. So police academies are a state-by-state thing. They're regulated by the state, and I mean, this like the state standards, and I think they just need to train them better. I have seen clips of cops handling situations very well, doing their job, even being very charitable to their community, and the community loves them back. And then I've seen clips of cops just being straight up awful. And it's very reasonable to see why the community they patrol don't trust them, because they're not good people. And of course you can say, well, I mean, people are people, there's always human error. But I mean, so my friend in the police academy said that's why the academy needs to be stricter, so that that margin of error from human mistakes can be lessened, and so that cops can handle situations better. I mean, he said, for him, he's like, not only should cops enforce the law, but they should protect the people and enforce the laws. They should not be working for, like, their own self-interest. Or, you know, politicians' self-interest, for that matter. I mean, I say there needs to be stricter police training, but I don't know what finances are required to go into police academy training, what regulations or what the process is to make those academy trainings stricter, but it just needs to happen, in my opinion. Call me naive, I don't know. There was Andrew Jackson also. Was Andrew Jackson the one that got shot with the duel? during a presidency. I can't remember. I can't remember. I just remember there was a president, I believe it was a president, who lost a duel and got shot. And that was way back when. This political talk is putting me to sleep. I'm sorry, I can end. I don't know why it got brought up. I'm just mindlessly conversing. Because I don't know what else to talk about while I farm. William Henry Harrison was the best president in American history. The Trail of Tears. Trail of Tears. I mean, okay, speaking of Trail of Tears, I think there is an issue with US history education as well. He saw me. I mean, so I had a friend who grew up in Florida, and then when she moved to the Midwest, she said, hey, fun fact, where I lived, they called the Civil War, the class called the Civil War the War of Northern Aggression. And I was like, really? I mean, K through 12 education, I guess that you need a balance of teaching the truth but not demoralizing your love for your country. And I only brought that up because when you said the Trail of Tears, I'm like, yeah, the Trail of Tears was barely touched upon, like the whole Manifest Destiny was barely touched upon in school, and we never talk about how we acquired Hawaii and how we kind of turned Hawaii into a giant tourist island. Which, I mean, it's probably good for Hawaii's economy, but it did kind of destroy their culture. And I think Panama Canal's acquisition was also kind of not a high point in US history. There's a lot of US history that we probably don't talk about in the K through 12 education because it's not... I mean, who am I to say? Every country has their dark history. I'm asleep. Good night, dreamer. That's cool. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Sorry I missed that comment. I'm glad that this political conundrum is putting you to sleep. Days ago, a 19-year-old boy was shot while having a mental breakdown just because he was Asian. I mean, US police looks like bullies. Yeah, and the thing is, like, the errors get put on the media, right? And of course, the mistakes they made are awful. And it's not excusable, so yes, like, punish them. But then like, sort of what I mentioned earlier with how a minority in a certain group makes the rest look very bad. I'm fully confident that there are good cops who really do want to help protect the people and enforce the law justly. I'm sure they exist, but I mean, there are bad ones, and when they do something wrong, it's awful, and the media likes to broadcast it, obviously. And I don't know what the balance would be in reporting on, you know, the crimes that some police do. I don't know what the balance between reporting and letting them know and bringing the cops to justice is, and the line between instilling a lot of unnecessary fear. Like, give the facts straight, but sometimes it's extremely played up to the point where, like, oh yeah, you should hate the cops and distrust them. And I don't know, it depends on the area. Maybe I'm speaking from a place where, you know, like the police in my area are very kind and caring, but, you know, it's Texas, so who knows. I mean, the area I was in Colorado as well, the police were very kind there, but I can understand how in other areas the police are not as kind. We don't teach any of the bad stuff we did, exactly. That's probably most countries' history in a nutshell. K through 12, we don't teach what we did bad. Nah, Andrew Jackson killed ridiculous number of Indians, shot several people, and had 65 slaves. Yeah, Teddy was kind of rude to Panama. Yeah, I mean, it's also very hard to gauge knowing what the norm was for the time. I'm killing people is not good, is not good, is not good. But I don't know what societal norms were back then. Like recently I watched an old classic called Holiday Inn. It's an old black and white movie. It's a very cute movie, but there was a scene where they're celebrating Abraham Lincoln's birthday. And probably at the time when the movie came out, it was sort of to show respect to, yes, Lincoln was a great people. Let's show respect to, you know, the African American people or African people who were freed from slavery during that time and whatnot. But they did it by doing blackface. And maybe at the time, it was a way of celebration, like, you know, hey, we're happy for you. Let's celebrate. Maybe it was for comedic effect. I don't know. But obviously, in today's climate, it was just very like, oh man, geez, okay. it didn't age well. When you know what U.S. soldiers did in Iraq, for example, and faced no punishment, cops are angels. Police in large cities and police in small communities are two completely different animals. That is fair. That's a fair point. I mean, for his time, Teddy Roosevelt would have been considered a radical leftist today. Huh. I do kind of remember hearing that political party beliefs have switched. So initial conservatives, like way back then, like 1800s or whatnot, would be considered liberals now and vice versa. France teaches everything especially bad colonial stuff. I wonder how England teaches their colonial stuff. England has had a very bad run with their colonial takeover with things. You know, putting colonies everywhere, that's what I meant. I mean, the Algerian War of Independence from France killed 1,000,005 people, yeah. The top marginal tax rate under Eisenhower, Republican in the 1950s, was 91%. Huh. All I can say, so yes, beliefs have certainly flipped between the parties, yeah. All I can say is that, I mean, currently we're going through historical times worldwide, globally. How did I get here? What is this grapple for? What is over there? I'm confused. Who's over here? Right, this guy. He's still here. You stay there. You don't go into the gun fort. You will die. But yeah, all I can say is currently we are in a historical moment in time. I mean, I remember when the swine flu happened, I thought like, oh yeah, that's a big deal because it's kind of a pandemic, you know, it happened here and there and people made a big deal, but nothing shut down. But it'll be interesting to see several years from now how this time period looks in past tense, you know? Anyway, Miss Noble time. Sorry, subject got kind of grim. That is totally fine. I was just farming. And I understand for some people, they just want to, like, write out all their thoughts on... Oops. Not what I meant to do. On sort of the grimmer topics. Maybe you don't have someone immediately next to you who's very open to discussing grim topics, and so... I mean, I want to make this a safe place to just say what you want to say. Don't be hateful, but I mean, feel free to disagree. Like, if you think, oh yeah, the police... Dino chicken nuggets! Hello. Come at me. What was I saying? But yeah. I mean, so feel free to disagree if you think, like, yes, the police are very bad, or no, the police are very good, or no, I think the police have room for improvement, but they're not all bad. I mean, there's a range of opinions, and I want people to feel comfortable in sharing their opinions, and, you know, hopefully people are willing to learn. Yeah. Wolf King, hi! Welcome! Thanks for listening to us rant, Sensei. No problem. I hope I'm not super insightful, but I hope I was a good person to bounce ideas off of. Okay, Hirohito was sick. Why did I say that? Yeah. On that note of bad politicians. But welcome, Wolf King. I am allegedly going to the hardest boss in the game, according to CJ and Leopold. Apparently this area has the hardest boss, and I will die. What's this Mao Zedong? If landlords are so cool, then why aren't they immortal? Okay, I'm sorry, did you just say the best way to not cuss? That was amazing. Did I? Okay, let me explain something, Wolf King. My mind is made out of Play-Doh, so I don't know what I said 2 minutes ago. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said. I think I was just trying to go on the line of, hey, feel free to bounce opinions here. Safe area to say what you want to say and be respectful of other people's opinions. You can have differing opinions. That is A-okay. Just be respectful. How do I get back up? Do I do these? I don't want to fall. How do I get back up? Is it here? Help. I want to grapple. Oh, thank goodness. I heard dino chicken nuggets. Did you not see how big those chickens were? Oh, they're gone. I would have liked... Oh, I thought that was a person. Yes, there are dinosaur chickens in this game. I call them dino chicken nuggets because chicken nuggets are made out of chickens. Hello? Yes? Okay, you're not a boss. Okay, thank you. I thought he was gonna jump out at me.
仏敵だと。
仏敵。
そうじゃ。あれはこの先のハイジに。
Is this the Miss Noble? Oh no, I'm not ready.
まやかすため。
Sealed away, so he can fool the villagers. He is an illusionist! Oh no! I don't know if I have enough snap seeds. Should be a hole in the second floor, so drop down. Oh, if there's a way in the roof, I can probably death blow him once. That's good news. Oh, I hope there's a sculptor's idol before I fight him. Wait, you see this? It's a dino chicken. Oh wait, hold on. Why do I have my rice equipped? Let me show you a thing, Wolf King. You see that? That is a dino chicken. How do I get up there? Is there a grapple? Do I just have to jump? Ah! Ah. I mean, Truman became president despite what he did. Also, don't fall down. If you fall down to the ground in this area, it's bad news. Oh. Okay. Good to know. I'll try not to fall. How do I get up? Oh. No? How do I get up there? Am I that much of a dum-dum? Oh yeah, here's the dino chicken. Look at that. With its red eyes. Reminds me of the demon bronco in... Here's to not falling! That ledge looked a little big. Okay, I made it. But yeah, at the Denver airport, there's like a demon bronco statue with like red eyes. And I have no idea what they're... Look how big this chicken is! It's a dino chicken. Oh, okay. We good. I swing? I swing. And then I ah! Oh, scary. Okay. I made it. What is this? Pellets, yay, I have 5 billion pellets, that's fine. To be honest, I don't remember how I did that. You mean how you get to the temple? Oh, don't fall. Usually the branches sort of auto-correct your path, so you can't fall. Can I fall off these branches? Why are there so many chickens? Be gone, you chicken! You don't even give me anything. I want my dino chicken nuggets. What is that? Hello? Oh. He's talking to himself. That's a ghost man. Okay, I don't go that way. I'll go that way. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. How do I get up? I go this way? Item. Items. Items? How do I get up there? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Ah! No! No! Bad! 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 Where do I go? Ah! Ah! Let me grapple! Ah! Don't hurt me. Ah! What do I do? Wait, heal. That's what I do. Stop chucking rocks at me. Was it you? Who's chucking rocks at me? I need to kill you. They keep appearing. Okay, I just need to go, right? I probably need to go. But when I hug the wall, I die. Is that the wrong way? Maybe that's the wrong way. Forward. Give me health from the death blows, please. Yes, thank you. Oh, what is this area? When did I get here? Oh. When did I get here? Give me your health. How am I able to stab these guys? I'm glad I'm at full health before I fight this thing, whatever it is. How do I get up? Ah! How do I get up? How do I get up this tree? I thought there would be a grapple here. Ah! Stop! No! Panic! How do I get up? There? Okay, they can't get me up here, right? How do I get up? Where's the grapple? I want to grapple. Oh. Grapple? Grapple. Oh. Now what? Hold on. My head hurts. I panicked so much. By the way, Sensei, I got the clip of me punishing Ginny. Oh, nice! I'm glad you were able to kill Genichiro. I mean, cough cough, be friends with him. I warned you, the flute. Can you hear it? I actually have my headphones down by my neck since I get that awful white noise from my mic, but I can listen for it. How do I get up there? There should be a way up there, correct? Get close to the temple. But there's puppies down there. Oh. Oh. Stop that demonic music! Stop! How do I get up? Okay, serious question. Is there a grapple I'm missing? I want to go back to my tree branch. It's safe over here. If you want to hear its demonic call, yeah, I heard it. Yes, I believe you want to look towards the left side of the building. The left side? The side I'm at? Well, I'm not seeing any grapple points for this tree. Grapple points, excuse me. Am I supposed to be able to jump onto the roof over there? I don't think I can make that jump, though. The forest is the kind of place where I can easily move through alone, but it's almost impossible to tell someone the way. The opposite side. Oh. Oh, left side, you mean like facing out. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That scared me. Okay, the headphones are going back off down around my neck. Sorry, I thought you meant like facing towards the temple, left side. Left side? I hate it here. What am I looking for? Am I supposed to go this way? I feel like I'm getting farther away from the temple, though. I just made a round back to the beginning. CJ, what have you done? All I know is that I took the long way to the temple, that's for sure. That way? Wait, it is the right way? What? I'm confused. Yeah, on the tree branch, then go left. Well, yeah, this is back at the beginning. Are you talking about the area where I'm supposed to wall climb? Or wall jump? How did he sense me? Oh, you're the archer. Is there another archer nearby? Wait, what's that? Oh, that's an item. Oh, he's over there! Do they respawn? Random question. Ah, I want up! I want up! I want up! I need to get rid of the archer so I can wall climb. Oh, he's gonna shoot me, isn't he? Yep. I figured! I died. I don't know if I want to fight this Miss Noble now. I don't know if I'm ready, guys. The way is actually not the walled thing when you grapple. The way is in front. I feel like I'm leading her astray. You told me to go left and it just led me to the entrance. Oh look, item. Okay, I'll try going back. I actually don't know where I'm going. This way? Okay, so I'm back at the temple. And you said left side. Did you mean this side? I lost a resurrective slot. I hope that comes back for the boss fight. Left side, there's nothing left side. Ah! No, 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 no. You stop that. Grapple to where you just died. Don't hug the wall, look behind you. That's the way. Was there a path? Oh, this. Blindness, yeah. You're not wrong. Excuse me? Did you just... Okay. Since I know where to go now, I'm going to the sculptor's idol to get my resurrective. Oh wait, I should have just stayed. Okay, hold on. How do I get back up there? Let me grapple! Let me grapple! Thank you. I'm gonna use the homeward idol. Since I know now where to go, I want my... I need full gourds. You guys, you didn't tell me there... That's Juzo 2.0, what the heck? That's the straight way to him. You just led me to Juzo. Is this the... I have to fight another mini-boss before... This is Hirata State all over again. There, I have all my gourds, all my resurrective slots now. Don't fall. Oh. Oh no. Let me up! I didn't mean to fall! Don't come to me, 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 don't come to me. Ah! Oh, I fell. Sing for me. Sure, what song would you like? I know that one phrase. Is that really what you want? I can... Let me look up the lyrics. Hello. Darkness, my old friend. Yes, yes, I have the lyrics here. I actually don't know if I know the whole song. I probably only know the part that was memed. Respect the rooster, give it a swift death. Okay, I will do that. The song is perfectly fitting for the situation. You guys didn't tell me that I would have to suffer and fight Juzo again. I thought I killed that guy. I shall sing for Leopold now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have a listener that requested The Sound of Silence. So, by Simon and Garfunkel, or by the cover song by Disturbed, whichever one you prefer. I shall now sing what I know of The Sound of Silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left it sealed while I was sleeping. I don't know this part. And the vision was planted in my brain, still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone. That's all I know. I'm not gonna pretend I know the song. Most of us run past him. The most powerful boss in my opinion is the one after Juzo. Miss Noble, right? You too? I'll fight Juzo. I mean, just to see how far. Maybe it's a good landmark boss. I don't know. Is it an upgraded Juzo? Is he just a harder? Okay, so death. Death to Dino Chicken Nuggets. I got destroyed by a dino chicken nugget. What's over this way? Is there anything over here? You know what? Let's pretend not. Oh, I lost health. Okay, I can regain it from this. I start over. I give up. I think my brain is officially made out of Play-Doh. Because I got owned by a couple of dino chicken nuggets. That is kind of a sad story to tell. I'm stuck. I can't move. That was bizarre. I got stuck on the grapple. There we go, I can move now. I'm maybe crazy, but I think I took on Miss Noble before Juzo to Electric Boogaloo. I don't know. Nah, casual trash Juzo. See, Sensei, all the chat agrees. All two of you agree that Juzo is trash and that the Miss Noble is the hardest boss. If you weren't there for round 1 Juzo, I was awful at round 1 Juzo. Just saying. Die! Okay. I gonna. Oh, I thought I almost fell. When you finally defeat the Noble, the mist is removed, so it's easier to come back to Juzo later. Wait, does the mist blind Juzo as well? Like, can I use the mist to my advantage when fighting Juzo 2.0? I mean, he does almost more posture damage than the final boss. Oh, Juzo does a lot of posture damage, that is true. Just parry gamer. Now it just makes the fight more trash if you can defeat the Noble. Okay. If I can defeat the Noble, got it. Where's... I just gotta run then, right? Where is the branch? It's over here, right? Oh. Let me calm my soul. Be still, my aching soul, for I'm about to fight the hardest boss in the game. Yes, remember, in front, then you go down, turn right. Yes, because thing is to the right. What's shooting at me? Okay, down, then right. Oh, okay. Wait. Tokujiro the Glutton? That's not Juzo. What? And then grapple. That wasn't Juzo. Is that like his twin brother or something? That's kind of crazy. Juzo's got a twin?
Be very, very quiet. Be very quiet.
Lump of fat wax, okay. That's not Juzo the Drunkard, that's Juzo the reskin. It's Tokujiro the Glutton, I think. Same moveset as Juzo. Wait, does he also have poison damage? Even though... Oh. Hello, sir. Oh. Was he the original priest of this temple? He must be the monk that was at this temple. Oh. Poor guy. Oh. Wait, do this. He has the exact same design. Oh, be sure to get back to him. He drops a prayer bead. Oh, does he? Okay, that makes sense since he is a monk. He preferred to die rather than to fight the noble. Makes sense. Thank you for the spirit emblem. I have 999. I need to equip the snap seeds. I'm guessing there won't be fire, so I'll equip snap seeds. Do I need divine confetti for this? Is this a ghost apparition type enemy? Where is it? Where is it? Do I need divine confetti? He's for sure worth beating later. Oh, okay. Use your strongest stuff. Be careful of the noble and try to be aggressive. Should I use the divine confetti then? Okay, is this a ghost? I'm just curious. Like, do I need to use the divine confetti if the Miss Noble is a ghost? What is divine confetti? Is divine confetti only for headless? Yes. Q, welcome, Q532. I'll call you Q. Because you're cute. Hey. I'll stop. Okay, I'll equip it. I've never used divine confetti before. Okay. Yeah, I want health. Hold on. What works against... I've never fought a ghost before. Double divine abduction. Large fan that creates vortex, gather and releases a gust of wind forcing it in the can be waved twice in succession. It's a mild sort of being spirited away that can be returned from quite quickly. However, it's said that one can only return. Which means what? While using Gathering Maelstrom, R2 Divine Abduction, release the winds around the enemy, making them face the opposite direction. Can be released twice. Aside from certain strong enemies, they will lose sight of you and be vulnerable to death blow. Okay, so this is useless against the Miss Noble. Yes, be as aggressive as possible. Don't let me make space for you like Genichiro. I don't think you can beat him first try anyways. Yeah, me neither. I have doubts that you guys are trolls. But knowing me, even if this is an easy boss, I will die. So I am being prepared to die. I'm just putting it out there. Would this help? Because the fact that I need divine confetti means that it's an apparition type, right? Okay, I like firecrackers. I don't know if the umbrella would do much. I don't know, maybe I should equip Shuriken? Wait, I want the firecrackers though. Firecrackers are good. They usually work. I mean, if it's anything like Lady Butterfly, who was also an illusionist, that means they could jump. So, okay. How do I, wait, I need to get up top, right? There we go. Wait, they said second floor, never mind. I fell! Ah! I fell. If you let him get space, he'll absolutely murder you. Okay, hold on. I'll go back. Where's the branch that I grapple to? It's over there somewhere, right? I need to book it. I don't want to... Okay. Don't hit me. I'm about to fight a thing. Ah! Don't shoot me. Tokujiro, you glutton, you dummy, you... Sekiro was too scared. No, don't put it on Sekiro. This is absolutely my fault. Sekiro is the man, okay? In some different lifetime where someone beat the game 11 times, Sekiro is super cool. It just so happens that when I play him, he is misguided. Because I'm bad at this game. Okay, they said second floor, right? That was the mistake I made. Okay, I'm going. I'm just so nervous. Okay. Oh, Sensei, I made a giant tomb for Hanbei. Oh, thank you for doing that. Respects for Hanbei. What is that? What am I about to fight? Oh. What are all these? Are these all petrified? Oh, I hope these monks don't come to life. I can't handle mob. I can do one-on-ones. I can't handle when it's more than one. Don't worry, I'm not mad at it. That was actually kind of funny. I'm not mad, don't worry. I'm missing. How do we knock this thing down? Can I lock onto it? How do we get these guys down? But yeah, don't worry, I'm not mad. That was actually kind of funny. Part of me was like, are they trolling me? But I was still so nervous. So I'm like, no, it's gotta be a fight. But they're like hyping it up so much. It's gotta be a troll, right? And I remember, I think... Was it CJ? So CJ was mentioning like, oh, I'm not gonna spoil, but there's a certain boss that I had the hardest time at. It was like an old man or whatever, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll try to tune this conversation out since, you know, chat wants to have a spoiler conversation. That's fine. So I was trying to tune out, but then all of a sudden this Miss Noble comes along, and you're like, yeah, this is the hardest boss. I'm like, is it though? That's like the one joke all the Sekiro community does to new players. I like had an inkling, but I'm like, but what if? What if it's actually just that horrible? No, that was me, and boss is actually hardcore, no kidding. Hydration station, thank you, Joseph. I will drink to the Miss Noble. Cheers to that. How do I get these guys down? You said there was a prayer bead on them? I tried shooting a couple of shurikens at it, but I couldn't quite get it. Especially since I can't aim. Is it just trial and error? He was talking about Tokujiro. I don't want to fight him. Okay, let's see if I can't get this. I don't know how the aim works. Okay, that's way too far to the left. Am I not? Okay, I can't hit him. Maybe I can hit this guy though. I really am trying. Oh, that was a bad one. Oh! Wait, do you see that? My shuriken is floating. Do you see that? My shuriken is floating! Look at that! I did something funny. Oh, it's gone now. No, I mean, he said Tokujiro is the one who drops speeds, not those. Oh, I thought you meant if you drop these guys down, it kills. I mean, not it kills, it drops down the prayer bead. I'm like, oh, that's pretty neat. I guess it makes sense since they're monks and all, but haha. My mind is obviously fried from being... I'll give it a soft troll. Because I had an inkling, but I was still very weary and cautious of the whole thing. Ah, I thought I could grapple from there. Oh well. Whee! I go... Wait, I want to get this item over here first. How do I get that item? Do I have to wall climb first?
What?
I just like to stay on the roof and listen to him play for 5 minutes. He was such a great man. Sad that he isn't the main character. Miss Noble can stay dead. Because Miss Noble was being a poo-poo head with the mist and the illusions and all the wolves that were trying to kill me. So he can stay dead. Oh look, speaking of snap seeds. Oh, it's a whole thing over here, okay. And no trolling here, I think now the remaining bosses are kind of hard and the one me and CJ were talking about is actually hardcore. Ooh, okay. Not excited for that. How do I get over there? Do I jump? Obviously not. I honestly don't know how to get up here. Well, I think there's one more boss towards the end that's surprisingly easy. Okay. I'm trying to figure my life out. Hold on. Can I get to it from this ledge here? I don't think I can. Oops. I double jumped too early. There we go. Adamantite scrap. Nice. I needed that for an upgrade of sorts. I don't know which upgrade. But surely I needed it. I wish there was many places we could troll for the remaining bosses, but sorry to say that, but now you're in the 18 plus, so not in a weird way. It means that I'm about to get killed a billion times. Alright, do you mean to say that all the bosses that I died to up until this moment were in vain? Because those were the easy stuff, and I'm gonna get to the actual hard stuff, the real gameplay, and I'm never gonna progress now because I'll just keep dying? Yeah, not that the game is gonna be... It's gonna become a lewd game. Hello? Who saw me? What? Why did the music go all cuckoo like that? Oh. Who are you? What is that? There's more than one headless? There's more than one headless? I haven't even fought the first one yet. No. What kind of hocus pocus foolishness is this? Maybe I'll go this way first. I want to save at the sculptor's idol. I don't want to fall. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cheat. I don't want to fall. I can hear him growling. I don't want to fall. There's 4 headless.
No! Save me. Save me from this nothing I become. Can't wake up. Let my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from this nothing I've become. Why are there so many headlesses? I thought it would be a one-time thing. Actually, I can just... Alright, do you mean to tell me that dinosaur chickens have more health than monkeys with armor and swords? What the heck? I just wanted to talk to the guy back here one more time. Hello, sir. I did a thing. Oh, this Buddha. That's a tall order. I cannot lift that up. Oh, that's all he says. Oh, I wish I could help, but that's too heavy for me. Oh, okay. I can like maybe chisel out one of these mini Buddhas to the side and bring it. Please stop throwing shuriken at the rooster. Respect the rooster. It's not a rooster. It's a dinosaur chicken nugget. And just because you said that, I'm gonna go out of my way to kill the other chicken nugget. That's over here.
Careful, careful. Okay. I'm gonna kill my dinosaur chicken nugget. Chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets.
We have to go one more level up. Chicken nuggets is on the menu, boys. Wait, I'll get more. Hold on, don't worry. Chicken nuggets for everyone. Hold on, you mean to tell me these dinosaur roosters give me more EXP than the blue guys at Ashina Castle? Did you see that? That gave me 129 EXP. The blue guys give me 79. The disrespect. It's not our fault chicken tastes so good. Chicken does taste good. Plot twist, yes. Okay, is there something I can do here? I want to move to temple. I'll come back to the headless stuff. I haven't even fought the first one. And they're scary. Killing the rooster while it sleeps? It wasn't sleeping. That rooster was eating and defecating and being a pest to the environment. Look at it. It's not asleep. It's alive and dead. Oh, these chickens give me good EXP, huh? If I would have known that, I would have just farmed around the chicken at the Hirata estate instead of going around killing half-naked bowmen. This reminds me, a couple months ago, I had to transport a washing machine under 4 floors in the stairs. I wish this for none of you. Let me just say, any physical labor, I would probably fail at miserably, because I am not... I can't do any heavy lifting. This is what I'm getting at. I am a weak being. I am a weak... I actually don't know what... Okay, hold on. I was about to say moyashi, but I don't know what moyashi is in English. Hold on. Moyashi. Bean sprout, I guess? I feel like it's a specific type of bean sprout. But yes, I'm a weak bean sprout. Despite being well built and exercising often, I was not ready. But when you're the only born, your dad is going to be like, yeah, I am just weak. Okay, so Big Dum Dum was over here, right? Big, yeah. No, Dum Dum over there. Wait, so I could get these items then and probably be safe. I don't know what to do. I'm actually almost done with the stream. I didn't realize I've been streaming that long. Let's go to the temple. I don't know what to do next. What's next for me besides fighting the headless guys? There's the one to the right of the Ashina Castle outskirts that I have not gone to because scary. And now there's this one. And then there's also Juzo. I could probably fight Juzo first. Continue after the noble place? Yeah, I'll do Juzo then. Wait, there's a place after the noble place? I didn't see. I thought it was just like a cul-de-sac. I only noticed the cliff at the end. I didn't need all this. I've been bamboozled. And now respects for Hanbei Inosuke and his mother. Yes. Before that, I'm gonna look at my weapons upgrades. Because I got some new... Yeah, I got adamantite. I think I want this, the sparking axe. I don't care for this sand throw thing. Yeah, I think I want this. And that's the only upgrade I can get anyways. And then I get purple fume spark. In addition to fatty wax lumps, delays explosions slightly. Enemies blinded by the blast take slightly more vitality and possible damage. Nice. So this one does more vitality and posture damage. I want. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I need fulminated mercury and adamantite scrap. Lovely. Yes, I know where to get those items. No, I don't. And this is the final prosthetic, I assume. This is that monkey whistle. I have to fight the monkey too. Okay, next stream is just gonna be... His name isn't even Ju, so what is his name? Takujuro or something? I want to show Hanbei my new prosthetic. Random fun fact, there is a country called East Timor. Thing that no one knows is that their language Timor means east, so the country's name is actually East East. It's sort of like Sahara Desert. Sahara means desert, right? Praise be to Hanbei. I actually found that out a couple weeks ago. Nice. Wait. Hanbei, I came to visit. I got a new prosthetic I want to show you. Watch this. That's actually super cool. Shout out to the people East East. That's pretty funny. Well, yeah, Hanbei, I just wanted to show that to you, so praise be. Praise be to Hanbei. Respect for Hanbei. Now I go to Inosuke and his mother's grave. Or, can I bury them? I don't like how Inosuke and his mother are just strewn out in the open like that. I want them to have a proper burial. Can I get Kotaro to come and give them a proper burial? Is that something I can do later in the game? Because I don't like how they're just sitting out in the open like that. It makes me sad. Actually, Sahara is the name of that desert. A desert means a big empty place. So technically, the north of Russian is a desert. Bury the rooster first. Oh, that's just something I've always heard, that Sahara means... I just wanted to disrespect him. Disrespect your surroundings. Bleh. Oh, that was too far. Bleh. Whee. What was that? You want me to bury the rooster? Gotcha. Will do. Disrespect your surroundings. Bah, 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 bah. There, I disrespected the rooster. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. Yeah, this axe is so cool. There's... Yes, okay, let's see if I can't do it. Work this out this time. I didn't jump in time. Usually if I wall jump once, like around here, then it can break the fall. Well, it's fine. I can't remember which quote it was, but Dreamer quoted me. So, rice out for Hanbei, rice out for Inosuke and his mother. Can I make this jump, please? Thank you. I totally forgot to use my, what's it called? My sen before I went into that fight. I should have bought something, so I wouldn't lose my money. Anyways. Rice out for Inosuke. Why is that one so dark? You get another helping, Inosuke. Why is the rice so dark? Hello? Yeah, look at his mom's patch of rice. Why is Inosuke so dark? Okay, you get another one. Why is the rice being so dumb today? I'm sorry, Inosuke. I'll bring you better rice next time. In origin, Sahara meant desert in Arabic, but in European languages we have the word desert that is a more general term. Yeah, desert usually means like a barren land that's doesn't have precipitation. So like ice tundras are like the Antarctica, I think, is a desert. Dreamer is not here for the rate. 6 minutes left. Oh, I guess I'll just have to find someone. Inosuke is cursed. No, don't say that. Inosuke is a good boy. Inosuke is a good boy. Well, I guess we can just chat for funsies now if you want. I've only got like a couple minutes left. How you all doing? Discord messages noise in the background. Who, me? I don't have Discord up. And I actually have my Discord like notifications all turned off, so I don't know what Discord notifications sound like. Well, I'd say today has been a very successful day in that I farmed a lot and I killed the hardest boss in the game, the Mist Noble. Me either. Where did this come from? Huh. I don't know. I can pull up Discord right now. Oh, hey, wait. Why don't I post on Discord? I said I was gonna post something on Discord. I do not remember. But that is okay. That is okay. Forgetfulness is part of human life. You saw my YouTube comment? I did. I think I left a comment. Let me make sure. I think I left a comment. Yes, I left comment. I left comment under your comment. Because I am epic. Conquering the Mist Noble is truly a feat of the gods. Yes, I can now be in the Hall of Fame of God Slayers like Kratos and... who else is a God Slayer? I'm thinking of Kratos. Noctis is technically a God Slayer. I don't know if Arden is considered a god. He was like possessed by his... okay, maybe not. I don't know. How about Titus? Jet was kind of like the god of death. I don't know. By the way, I created a YouTube channel, posted some random Sekiro challenges. I'll take a look at it. Don't look it up, you might be spoiled. Oh, good point. I will not look at it. I do not want to be spoiled, so I will not look at it. My Discord finally pulled up, and the first page it's under announcements, and is this all from Dreamer? Dreamer left so many reaction emotes under my post. Why is he doubting me? What? No, I'm gonna stream. Dreamer be crazy sometimes. And he, of course, he posted all the clips. My highlights and clips under my Discord is slowly becoming the Lady Hakuto mediocre karaoke session. Can I ask something? Sure. Shoot. What question do you have for me, young Padawan? Sekiro basically is a god if you think about it. Yeah, I mean the way how he can resurrect multiple times, it's kind of godlike. Especially he gets those cool yellow eyes in dark areas. Could we ever join a Discord party to give like advice? If it's okay, of course. What's a Discord party? I confused. What's a Discord party? Is that like a channel? A call, in other words? That's fine. I could do that. I mean, one thing I noticed, because someone did, what's it called? Gave me a call with my PlayStation. Well, through the PlayStation, I was getting a lot of white noise from the mic, so it was just hard to handle. I think I focus less when I'm listening to someone talk. I could, maybe, that'll be fun to try though. I can definitely try. I wouldn't know how to, I mean, maybe when I'm not streaming? I'm just thinking, because I'm streaming directly from my PlayStation. So if I were to Discord call, I wouldn't be able to project that call into the stream, since that would be from my computer or my phone. Yeah, we could try it. I just, the Discord call just wouldn't be able to be picked up on the game or the stream because different consoles. If it's difficult, it's okay, just an idea. Yeah, that'd be fun to try sometime. I'm just thinking for streaming purposes, because last time it happened, I mean, A, the mic wasn't helpful, but B, it was just that the call wasn't going through on stream, so it just sounded like I was talking to my imaginary friend. I'll see y'all gamers later. I got some writing gotta do. Thanks for dropping by, CJ. I'm actually probably gonna end my stream as well here. But hey, Leo, we can definitely talk more on Discord. Actually, let me raid. I only have one person available to raid right now that I follow, so I'm gonna raid her real quick. Nice. It's Sky again. She's the only one streaming, so I will. Howdy, Sky. Let's go. So I will be back tomorrow with more funsies and fighting a glutton. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm fighting Tokujiro. Anyways, bye. Have a nice day.